Gemini, we're going to see what's coming up for you in August. Let's see what's coming up for my Geminis in the month of August. There's going to be some general messages and love messages. What is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? What is coming up for y'all in the month of August 2026 for my Geminis? Helping hand. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So make sure you guys ask people for help. Because nobody can do everything all the time on their own. Sometimes you do need somebody to assist you with your services, because it's going to be like a lot going on in your life in the month of August. It might be really busy for you guys. Increase productivity. This could be in work, or if you go out. I see a palm tree here. You guys might be on vacation. What else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? What else for my Geminis in the month of August? We got a gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. You guys are going to be getting a gift. Okay, so a gift will be that you will get a helping hand to help you with things going on in your life. You're going to get some kind of hope. You're going to get a new opportunity that's going to arise. Anything else? This wanted to come out. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So you guys could have invested into something and now you're having positive results. Okay, so you guys maybe be very wise on what you want to invest into. You want to only invest into things that's going to be prosperous in the future. We also have mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. So I feel like in August, you guys are also going to be more logical as well. And you're going to be thinking rationally. We got looking. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. You guys might be looking at different things as well. Maybe new opportunities. You might also be getting some kind of new job opportunity, change in workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. So you might be maybe in a different scenery as well. Maybe you have an opportunity that came up in August. And it might be somewhere that's very beautiful. Something like you discovered that's really, really nice. It's a really nice opportunity. Okay. This opportunity might make you want to analyze things more or think rationally. Like you might be using your brain more when it comes to some kind of new opportunity that you discovered. Yeah, so something that you discovered actually caused you to have some kind of new opportunity that you were looking for. And this is going to be a gift. You know, maybe you're gifting yourself, you know, some kind of trip. Okay. And it's something that you invested in that's going to end up paying off. Like you're going to be going on some kind of trip. Okay. That's what I got so far. Let's see what else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August. What else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? What else? What else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? What else? Slow down, take some new time, get out in nature. So you guys could be getting more like out in nature. You guys could be outdoors. You guys are going to be slowing down. Maybe you're going to take a break from work. You're going to be going on vacation. You're going to be like enjoying the roses, smelling the roses. Like life is going to be good. What else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? What else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? You guys could also be getting roses or around a lot of flowers. Well, you guys are going to be like relaxing more. What else for my Geminis in the month of August? Chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. So you guys might be like taking a break, slowing down when it comes to like things that are like a disaster, a chaos. You might be just like, you know, getting out of nature to get away from the chaos, you know? Things that are bringing you down, you're gonna slow down and take some time out for yourself. You want to get away from just any kind of upheaval, chaos in your life, and you're gonna go out into nature and be outdoors in the month of August. Anything else for my Geminis in the month of August? What else? Yeah, for Geminis. One more card. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. You see? And when you do this, you're going to be feeling more balanced. You're going to be at peace. At the bottom of the deck, we did get bitter, angry, petty. So someone might be salty because you're getting away from drama and you feel at peace. And this could be someone who's very masculine that's going to be feeling very salty and bitter. This person could have been, you might be acting too busy for people, you know, because maybe this person was taking too long. Maybe you like just left. Let me see, what is this about? Delayed procrastination, too busy. Someone could have been procrastinating and now you're at peace. I feel like you guys are outside. Anything else? Yeah, this person could have burned a bridge with you and now there's a lack of trust. You know, maybe they turned their back on you and you learned some wisdom, okay? And now guess what? You're having fun. Like, you're living in the moment. You have good vibes. Like, you're just living your life. All right? So you could be kind of going through some kind of separation. There might be a distance between you and a person. But I feel like you're not letting it get to you in the month of August. You're still living life. You're getting out. You're having fun. Like, and that's just making a person very salty. All right? Okay? We also got envy that wanted to come out. Resentful, competitive, discontent. So it could be making a person jealous. The fact that you're like living life. Look, we even got Vegas, gamble, striptease. You are outside. You're in clubs. You're partying. I don't know what you're doing, but you're outside in the month of August. And people are mad. Okay? Let's see what else is coming up for you guys in the month of August. What else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? What else? What else is coming up for my Geminis? Things are jumping out. So we got not today. Boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversation. Not dealing. Still upset. I feel like you guys are not letting people get to you. And you're putting up boundaries. You're avoiding talking to people. You might still be upset from something that may have happened. But we have not today. I feel like you guys are having boundaries. You're not going to let people get to you in the month of August. What else? We have death. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. So you just feel like if something is over, it's over. Like, I don't feel like you want to give a person another chance. This person could have hurt you. We got old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So you might still like be thinking about what happened in a relationship. But I do think that someone wants to rebuild something with you. But we do have new phase, rekindle, regrowth, change mind, rise from ashes. So I don't know, there's going to be some kind of changes when it comes to your relationship in the month of August. What is this about? Look, partying again. Look, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So after you got out of some kind of relationship, now you're living your life. Okay? I feel like you guys are living your life after something happened. And I feel like you only want unconditional love. You want something that's going to be balanced, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. Like, you want what you give to come back. Like, you don't want to deal with the person who's not giving you what you're giving. And we also got karmic relationship. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. This relationship could really take a lot out of you. Like, it's triggering you. And because of that, like, you're just letting go as of right now and you're living your life. I feel like you got all the clarity that you needed. Like, something, you know, something was revealed. I just feel like you think this relationship that you may be in is super toxic. There could have been third parties. Like, people could, you know, this person could have been going towards temptations, hooking up and dating. I don't know. There's a lot going on in your love life, but I'm happy that you guys are putting yourself first and you are living life. Like, you're not letting it get to you. So that's what I got so far. I'm going to pull from one more deck. I'm going to pull one more deck. Well, what is coming from my Geminis in the month of August? What is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? We got dark male. I don't know. You guys could be getting a tan. Or you might meet someone who's might just we got dark and light. I don't know. Let's see. What is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? Oh, we got mature man, older male, mature in age. You guys might be meeting someone who's older than you, like a mature person, or you guys could be maturing. What else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August? What else? Or you could be around like a mature male figure in the month of August, Geminis. Give me some information on what else is coming up for my Geminis in the month of August. What else? We got work, profession, college, workplace. So you could be meeting someone who is older at work, or you guys could be moving up in your workplace. Past lover wanted to come out. All right, let's see. One more card for what's coming up for Gemini in the month of August. One more card. And I'm going to read what this means. We got twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless, karmic. So you guys could be having some kind of work affair with someone older from your job, or you guys are going to be taking back your power, okay, as well. In the month of August, I do see control. Someone might want to control you. Let's see what this mature man says for my Geminis. One second. I'm trying to get to it. All right, it says older male, mature in age. This is a mature man or someone mature for the age. If you are a mature man, it could be you. So I don't know. You guys could be just maturing, you know, or you could be meeting someone that's older than you, or you could be around like a father figure or someone in your family that's mature in age. We also got work. Also, I'm gonna be honest, the past lover card wanted to come out, and that means a person from your past circling back around, a past relationship, flirt, or lover. Often a past person comes back to test us or break a cycle of getting back together. Yeah, or to break a cycle. Maybe you guys need to break a cycle. So someone from the past will try to come back for a short time or show up again in your life. Unless there are positive cards around the story, it won't be a significant reunion that will be lasting. It may be significant and positive, though, because we have twin flame card that's out here. For work, we have profession, college, workplace. This card can mean that you will meet someone through your work or studies. It can give you an emphasis on your work, and if it's surrounded by other success cards like money and career, it will mean that you have good progress with your work. Okay, so you guys can be, you know, maybe you guys are like getting better at your job as well. It could be a lot of different things. And then we also have the twin flame card. I pulled a lot of cards for y'all. Let's do control. Taking back your power, releasing kinky in the bedroom. This can mean someone around you is controlling. See, so that's at the bottom. This can mean someone around you is controlling and is trying to control you, or an element of the surrounding cards can be controlling you. It can be a message to take back your power and control in a situation that has lost control. We only have power and control over ourselves and our own actions. Somebody is trying to control you, Gemini, but I do see you're doing what you want to do in the month of August. So whoever this person is that is trying to control you, I don't think it's going to work. But there is a possibility that you will get back with this person. I don't know if it's going to be for now, but they will come back. And then for twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless, karmic. You may be in a twin flame relationship or be trying to attract your twin flame. A twin flame can be a positive connection or a negative one. If your twin flame is available to be with you in this lifetime, it can be an effortless relationship that is truly fulfilling on many levels. And if your twin flame is not available, then it can be an ongoing karmic and difficult connection where one party feels abandoned. The key here is to block, delete, and move on to a workable relationship with someone else. People who hold out for their twin flames can often waste years of their life without getting the result they want. So you guys could be in some kind of twin flame connection. It may or may not, you know, work out the way you want it to be. This person may be controlling. This person could be a little bit older than you. Or maybe this person needs to mature, you know. So this is what I got from my Geminis in the month of August. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if it resonates with you guys. Bye.